Hi there, welcome. This is Dianne Hanks, and I am doing a follow-up tutorial to my French braid look that I did really quite by accident, but I realized that maybe enough years have gone by that it's ready to make its comeback. You know how that always happens. You will be surprised at how simple this is and how many different variations that you can do with the French braid. So I'm gonna do at least one, depending on the time. I gotta be mindful of the time. I keep getting cut off when I'm doing this. But I think it's important to learn how to do things with your hair on yourself. Of course, you can have, if you have mom, sister, friends help you occasionally, but I would really love it to empower you to just have anything that you need at your disposal to give yourself the kind of look that you are seeking. So I'm just going to take my hair and brush it out. You can use a little ribbon or flowers or bobby pins to end this, so I would bring those things with you. Since I'm not going to leave it in my hair, I'm just going to hold it and show you how to do that. I think adding the final little touches is a very, very fun thing to do with your hair. Okay, so now my hair is all brushed out. And I actually remember when I used to color my own hair in high school, I used to have that, what we called it, quiet touch, and mix up the little bleaching powder, and I would French braid my hair and actually paint it on the bottoms of each little section because that's where I wanted it highlighted. And then when I took it out and washed it out, it was like right around the face, just how I wanted it. So okay, so you got your hands, and when I used to do this very exacting with a pointy little tail comb, you could just get teeny tiny sections and it just looks so cool. But for this particular purpose, I have a very limited amount of time and I'm just going to use my fingers. But remember, to get more perfect, to get more practice, you can use something to help section your hair better. But you'll see, even with my fingers, I can do a pretty good job of making it look pretty even. Okay, so here's what you'll do. You can always pull out your bangs. So I just grab a little section here. This is going to be the starting point. Now remember, once you get down this basic, there are so many different variations. You can start from one side over here and do like a little headband of it, little tiny braid over the top. You can do from over here on the top and make it cascade down diagonally so that it ends up over here, right here in the front. And so I'm just going to teach you the basic principle, and then you can, once you master that, look all around it. Okay, so I got my little section here, and it's okay that my bangs aren't all in there because I would have pulled them out anyway. But I'm just going to hold this section here, and just like a regular braid, divide it in 3 sections. Okay, I got 3 sections. Then I'm going to do one beginning of a braid, right over left, and then left over right, just like I'm going to braid it. Only now this time, when I do the next piece over to braid it, and I hold that there, now I'm going to pull in a little piece from here, and I'm just going to add it to it. And then I take the next section over here, and like I'm going to braid it, but again, I'm going to take it here and add it to it. See how easy that is? Now I take the next section over here and then I just keep on doing it. The smaller the sections you take, the tighter the little braid will be, and it'll look a little bit more intricate. It looks cool with wavy hair, it looks neat with straight hair. Sometimes if you get a little bubble of hair, you know, you can just go back to that part and smooth it out. You can kind of see what's going on here, right? For lots of competitions, cheerleading competitions, flag twirling competitions, this holds the hair great. Swimming, you can use it with you know, a hairspray or whatever. But okay, no, so now I got this section here, and if I wanted to, I could end this and put a cute little barrette here, or a ribbon, or whatever. But I'm going to go ahead and continue so that you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, I'm all done with the braid part, so I could just take it all the way and roll it up, or put a little ponytail, or put some curls on the bottom. Now I can see from the front here that some of this is popping up, but you know, no big deal. I could just tuck that back in. And this does look especially cool if you have some color in your hair, so you get to see the different variations of depth of color. So there's that. And I'm going to take this out, and I'm going to show you another way to do it. I'll be right back.